It's a 6-yard gain for the Tiger Cats, 2nd and 4. They're just inside the Winnipeg 53-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining in the first quarter. Decker flanked away wide to the left. The handoff is given to Don Southern. Southern across the 45 down to the 40-yard line, and he's run into touch on the 38-yard line. Nick Miller making the tackle, and there goes the gun to sound the end of the first quarter. This Grey Cup telecast is coming to you from Empire Stadium in Vancouver's Grey Cup game. A veteran of these Grey Cup telecasts from Toronto, Steve Douglas.
All right, Bob, thank you very much. The situation on the field at Empire Stadium in Vancouver right now. The ball is 15 yards in from the far side, right on the hash marks. In the possession of the Hamilton Tiger Cats representing the East. It is on the Winnipeg 32-yard line. The nose of the football is just inches short. It is first down and 10 to go, and the Tiger Cats own a 7-point margin right now by 14-7. The line marker, check it. It's the 37, not the 32. Bernie Filoni, who has gone all the way, of course, for the Ticats, directs his team's offense, and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers get their defense set for them in the vicinity of the 35-yard line, and we go to work once again. Flankers right and left for the Ticats. Don Southern trying to outleg the opposition that's chasing him and dragging him down deep is Gordy Rowland, one of the great defensive stars of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. It got to him and knocked him down for a loss in the vicinity of 5 yards. Comes up second down and 15 yards to go with the ball back midway between the 42 and 43-yard lines. And now it's on the near side of the field. Telecasting positions here on the west side of Empire Stadium in Vancouver. The spread goes in operation for the Ticats, not extending the full width of the field as they do it sometimes. Filoni rolling to the right. He's run successfully off this play this afternoon. He's going to leg it. Still on his feet. And finally nailed after he got inside the 35-yard line. Nick Miller is the number 1 man to make contact with him. Billy Graham, one of the smaller men on the entire football field this afternoon, hit with a pretty good block that sprung Filoni loose down inside the 35-yard line. So for the Tiger Cats from Hamilton, it is 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Officials place the ball down, 33.5-yard line. Don Southern will try a field goal for the Ticats. The ball will be held on the 42-yard line. Rowland and Lotterell are deep for Winnipeg, and it is short. Taken by Rowland. He's up across the 15, still on his feet, and down on the 25-yard line. A fine return by Gordy Rowland. Harry Lattman and Tommy Grant coming in. A 19-yard run back on the field goal that seemed to be heading dead center, but fell about 5-6 yards short. Blue Bombers put it in play. The ball is midway between the sideline stripes on the Bombers' 25-yard line. In the second quarter of the Grey Cup final for 58 at Empire Stadium, Vancouver, Jimmy Van Pelt is the Bomber quarterback. He bootlegged beautifully, almost lost it, passing on the far side to Gilliam. And he nails him, and he is hit almost immediately by Steve Onischuk, the right corner linebacker for the Ticats. No signal. There it is now from the officials. First down. Officials marked down on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Blue Bombers. Here go the Bombers with Kenny Plain split wide on this end. And off into Charlie Shepard, who plows his way up the middle, and he may have picked up another first down. He's got it. Ralph Golston, number 1 man to hit him defensively for the Tiger Cats after he picked up the first down. Shepard driving straight up the middle with a great powerful burst is up across the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bombers from there, who are on the move. tries the left side of the line for Winnipeg. He's piled up first by P.W. Underwood of the Tiger Cats after he got 3 yards, just on the 50-yard line. Johnny Barrow and P.W. Underwood combining to bring him down. Pickup is a little over 3. Second and about 7 to go. 12 minutes to halftime, which will feature a great deal of pageantry from here in Vancouver. Well worth your attendance. Lane is very wide on this side. There's a marker on the play. The ball carrier is nailed deep inside Charlie Shepard. Hamilton Ticats being picked up for offside by the officials. Vinnie Scott led the defensive charge for the yellow and black. Barry Bowden coming out to make with those very excellent, easy to understand signals of his. Ed Gray has gone into the ball game for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Ed Potowich comes out. That is the 3rd time the Ticats have been nicked for being offside this afternoon. Lane comes out as a very wide flanker on this side. Well, handing off to Leo Lewis, and the Lincoln locomotive really picks him up and lays him down as he gets inside the 50-yard line before he is met by linebacker Harry Lampman. But it's another Blue Bomber first down. Ball is on the Hamilton Ticats 49-yard line. It's midway between the sideline straps. And this Winnipeg drive started after Don Sutherland's lengthy field goal, attempting it from the 42-yard line and at a reasonably bad angle, 15 yards in from the far side, had fallen short, and Gordy Rowland made a fine run back with it. Kenny Payne is a wide flanker to the far sidelines right now. Ball carrier is Johnny Barone, but he tries the right side of the Hamilton defensive wall with not too much success. Number 1 man to hit him is John Barrow. His pickup on the play brings the football up to the 45-yard line. The nose is just touching, so it's about 3.5 yards. Bombers taking lots of time in the huddle. Breakout. St. Louis very wide on this side. Van Pelt shooting down the middle. And a sensational completion down the middle by Ernie Pitts. And he is hit almost immediately by Ralph Goldston. On 2 or 3 occasions this afternoon, the ends who moved down and cut in rapidly have stolen that football right out of the hands of would-be interceptors or defenders, as the case may be. Konowich goes back in the Winnipeg lineup, replaces Gray. Jimmy Hughes, the Queens graduate, is calling defensive signals for the Tiger Cats in the absence of Tony Cursillo, who was hit early in the first quarter and has not come back in. Bootleg by Van Pelt coming this way. Knocked off balance by the first man who hit him, Eddie Macon, and the tackle completed by Big Paul Decker. And Lewis's forward progress is stopped down on the 31-yard line. It is second down and about 4 yards to go. The ball is on the Hamilton Ticats, 31-yard line. Flankers right and left. The drive goes up the middle with Shepard, the ball carrier, and he hits into Johnny Barrow first. Helping to contain Shepard was P.W. Underwood and Jimmy Hughes. And this leaves the Bombers with the ball on the Ticats, 29.5-yard line, third down and about 3 to go.